Hey guys, if you need coins on Madden Mobile or Madden Console, make sure to check out mobilemaddencoins.com. It's cheap and reliable, and my code MMG will get you 10% off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today, finally doing a shopping spree on Madden Mobile 17, and we've got 5 million coins to build an insane team. What I want to do later is have Bella just spend like 1 million coins or something. I think it's gonna be hilarious because she's gonna make terrible picks and I'm gonna lose a bunch of coins. It's gonna be hilarious. Either way though, this is my first shopping spree for this year, and positions that are already squared away is fullback and tight end because I have the league players. They're non-auctionable, so I don't like to buy positions in there. If you guys want to know what to get for their primary tight end, eventually you should be getting Gronk anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that. And fullback, you just want a strong strength halfback, or you could get a primary fullback. I usually don't get like the actual fullback position, unless of course it's this insanely good Patrick DeMarco. Either way, we got a lot to work on offense. All of defense and all of special teams need work. So without further ado, let's get into it. I know these videos can get long, and I hate when things are long. All right, so let's ball out. First thing you need is always the backfield. So QB halfback. As far as halfback goes, there's 291 speed halfbacks in the game, unless I'm mistaken, and that's the team of the week, LaShawn McCoy. And actually, D'Angelo Williams BCA only has 90 speed, so I'm not going to waste too many coins on him. I'm either going to go with LaShawn McCoy or David Johnson, and I'm actually going to go with the LaShawn McCoy because I just like him a little bit better. I think, and his price is pretty similar too. I think I can probably get him for about 200,000 right now. 200,000 sounds about right. 200K, and we got, oh wow, this guy undercut by 1 coin. That's what you got to do. That's how you get it. So LaShawn McCoy halfback is now squared away. Quarterback, this one's a toss-up too because Cam Newton is a really, really good quarterback in this game, but his overall isn't that high, and a lot of people like to just kind of overall hunt. So it's between Russell Wilson and Cam Newton here. I am going to take Cam just because he's just a solid quarterback. I pretty much would do him for any shopping spree. You want Cam, or you want, like, there's that 93 RG3, but he's pretty much extinct from the auction house right now. So for 82,500, I'll take this Cam. And now my backfield is squared away. That's actually really nice. The backfield is already squared away. But before I go into anything any deeper, guys, I do want to give a huge shout out to Opinion Outpost for sponsoring this video. Basically, what you can do is you click the link in the description and then you go answer surveys. Super easy surveys. It's all legitimate. I promise you guys I wouldn't do the sponsorship if they weren't. But go through the surveys. You actually rack up points, which you can then get iTunes cards and like all cards like that, which basically can get you free Madden cash. So I really recommend doing it. The link will be in the description. But all right, so now we got to grab a we got to grab 2 wide receivers and a flex, which is probably going to be a wide receiver as well. And I think you guys can guess what I'm about to go for here. The freaking man of the month. On console, he's the man of the month. Over here, they call him Mr. 300, and he's just kind of in packs. Oh boy, 600K we're about to drop on this player. I'm fine with that though, dude. He's such a beast. And I was so excited when I saw that card at first. So we just dropped 600K on this. Oh, I got to look at him again. 91 speed, 90 excel, 94 jump, 95 catch, 92 agility. I mean, that's an amazing card, dude. You can't say anything bad about the cards. So Julio is now squared away. We do need another wide receiver. And honestly, now that we have Julio, who's basically good at everything, I'm going to pick up Herman Moore. Because as far as a 91 overall player goes, Herman Moore is really cheap. And there's one right there for $184,999. So I'm going to grab that. And what we have left is tight end, which is our flex tight end. So really, the smartest thing to do here is to pick up the Delaney Walker. But not on the auction house, because that's actually, he might be an 89. Either way. Oh wait, there is, oh boy, 780K. Now that's the crazy thing, is just because of this Delaney Walker speed, he's actually that much more expensive than the Julio Jones. So I personally don't think this is a smart pickup, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna do it because you wouldn't ever not pick up such an amazing card. But I don't recommend you guys ever pay 780K for this player. But bang, Delaney Walker is now on the team. So now we need an offensive line, guys. Seriously, there's never any reason to overpay for offensive linemen. They don't do shite for you. They literally don't do anything different than each other. Like, I swear to God, the 89 Tyron Smith blocks the exact same as an 84 O-guard. So I'm actually going to pick up all gold offensive linemen here. And I'm totally fine with that. There's no reason not to. Other than, like, people are going to be like, oh, but for the shopping spree, you should have. I'm taking gold to be here because it's just smart. That's what you're supposed to do. So 10K for Jason Kelce. I know I might have just overpaid a little bit on him, but I'm just going to check O-tackle, O-guard now. Okay, so I think these are going to be more like 15,000. even as gold through this expensive, just because people overall hunt. So Gilbert, honestly, will probably take Joe Staley here. I'll take Joe Staley, and let's go Trent Williams. I'll take Trent Williams. I might have just overpaid on those guys, but I'm all right with that. Just because it's so insignificant compared to like the 800K I was spending on the others. And wow, offensive guards, dude. So expensive, even for the gold. So Zeitler is going to be 18K. And maybe, is there not another gold offensive guard that's an 84? That's kind of crazy to think about. Oh my goodness. All right, looks like we're going elite. We're going elite on offensive guard. Offensive guard, let's go for, I guess 45,000 probably should be enough for one. Wow. This life's crazy, dude. All right, 65,000 for an O guard. What's the highest we can get? Maybe an 87, probably Incognito or Zach Martin. Let's go with Zach Martin just because he's a little bit more baller. And honestly, I would just feel so unsymmetrical if one of them was a gold. So I'm going to get an Incognito as well. So we got Incognito and Zach Martin. Let's go update the team and see what we're looking like right now. It's going to look sick, actually. Oh, my goodness. That is so baller, dude. So, as I was saying, if you guys just skipped ahead to see this, here Julio should be your primary. If you guys did not know, your primary wide receiver is the wide receiver on the left, and that's where like a lot of your routes are going to go to. So I'm going to put Julio there, and I'm going to put Herman here. And then, and did it say I was gonna update Julio? It says Herman is better than Julio. That's weird. And then what I was saying is you really do not need an expensive O-line. I got 2 elite O-guards because there was like hardly any golds. But center O-tackle, I'm totally fine with those guys being gold. So now as we move on to defense, I think I got about exactly 3 million coins left for defense and special teams. So let's get working on that. Linebacker, I'm gonna go with linebacker first. I'm just gonna look at the 89 linebackers and see who they got. I want to see if there's any for 175,000 because that's about our price range. And we have Melvin Ingram here, and it looks like you can get legend Kevin Green, whose stats as far as coverages are not great, but if we can pick up Von Miller and Kevin Green for linebacker, and we can get, wow, this Melvin Ingram is really cheap compared to the other ones. That one's 140K, that one's 135 and 174. So we just got a really cheap Melvin Ingram. So we can go best lineup over here, and we got a great linebacker core now. So now all we need is a middle linebacker right here. So I'll go check what we got. I don't really know. I'm probably gonna go with a Luke Kuechly. That's a Luke Kuechly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Looks like I can get one for 92,500. That's a great price. 92,500 for Luke Kuechly. We are squared away in that. Safeties, 89 to 99. Looks like we got Von Bell, the Harrison Smith. I love this Harrison Smith. His pursuit is his X Factor stat, and pursuit's just godly. So I'm definitely going to be taking this. And it looks like Von Bell we can pick up for 124,999. And his coverages are really good. Pursuit's great, and the speed is great. So there's no reason to go for anybody else in that position. Now we need cornerbacks. Looks like we can get Josh Norman and Sherman, which is actually going to be really nice. So Josh Norman, looks like I'm going to get him for $89,999. That looks like about to be the cheapest. And then Sherm, I don't know. I honestly don't know what Sherm's lowest is. I'll type in Sherm. Looks like we got a 130K, 125K for Richard Sherman. And now our secondary is looking super good too. I kind of want to grab a flashback somewhere. Maybe in safety. I don't know. Looks like we've got one more cornerback and safety slot that we can cover, and we've got about 2 million coins left, so we can go a little bit overboard here. Looks like I'm gonna chuck this up to 250,000 and see if there's anybody that I missed from before. Anyway, that gets added. Lawyer Malloy and Bob Sanders, dude. Sick. That's so sick. And we got Sam Madison. All right, so if I go 90, looks like I could get, wow, dude, this is awesome. All right, I can grab a Lawyer Malloy for 180K, and he's a beast, dude. His hit power is super high, so I'm super glad with that pickup. And then Bob Sanders, I could actually get for 215K, the lowest for Bob Sanders? 190K, wow, this one just dropped. That's so dope. Let's go, dude. This is sick. This is working great. All right, so I'm gonna click best lineup here. Let's see who it puts in. So Lawyer Malloy, Bob Sanders. Wow, we got the legend safeties. We got cornerback Sherman, cornerback Josh Norman, then Harrison Smith and Von Bell in our nickel and dime. So all that's left is DN, D tackle, and special teams. I'm gonna go over to DN. I honestly feel like I'm just gonna pick up JJ Watt. And he's not that expensive. He seems like he should be more expensive because he's a 91, but he ends up being around, 165, 162, 160. 169.98 is a great pickup for J.J. Watt. And then I guess for our other DNs, I don't think I need to really go overboard here. I'm going to go 89 DN. I get the Cameron Hayward, the BCA Cameron Hayward. That would actually be a really nice pickup. He actually has really well-rounded stats too. I think I'm going to do that. So looks like he'd be 135,000, 130,000. I'll go 130,000 for the BCA Cameron Hayward. I like that. Plus he looks cool. All the BCA cards look super cool. So as far as D tackles, no 89 D tackles are under 175,000. So it's a good thing we saved some coins right there. Oh my God. Wait, what's happening here? How much? Why? Why is Aaron Donald 365K? Okay, there's no reason to go that high, so I'm just going to bump us back down. 85, 87. There's the gold Allen Branch. I think that card is just hysterical because somebody at EA just messed up and made Allen Branch a gold. I don't know how it happened, but Vince Wilfork Hero is going to be an 88. How many 88 D tackles are there? Is it just Vince Wilfork? No, there's two. All right, perfect. This is actually going to work out great. So I'm going to type in 125,000. Is that... Who jacked up the prices of D tackles, dude? Who did this? Wow, this is a snipe on this Wilfork. 166K for Wilfork is a snipe. Apparently, D tackles are like hot commodity right now. I had no idea. I was completely out of the loop on this one. And then Fletcher Cox looks like he's going to be... Oh my God. I am terrified right now of these prices. This is insane. Benny Logan is 250K. Who did this? I actually am so surprised right now. All right, so we'll take Benny Logan here. And now we need our special teams. So for kicker, I don't know. Who's an 85 or better kicker? And let's see how expensive they are. Can you get an 85 or better kicker for 175K? You can't. Good God. This is insanity, dude. Okay, you can't get 84 either. Can you get an 82 kicker? Here we go. This is more my price range. Looks like 90,000 for an 82 kicker. Good God. This is insane. Oh, Brandon McManus, that's a snipe right there. 70K for that kicker seems to be a snipe, apparently, with these insane odds. All right, so if I can grab this 88 Jordan, this guy is... I'm glad that he came to the market because it really lowered the prices of, like, good punters. So I'll take one for 69K. 69K, man. Let's go. And then kick returner. I think Emmanuel Sanders is really expensive, and he's just a gold kick returner. So... looks like 29K, good. I like that. That just dropped too, so that's a bit of a snipe. And then punt returner, there is elite punt returners actually, so I might grab an elite punt returner. Looks like I can get Pat Pete for around 50K. Let's try 50K. Apologies. Oh, we got coughs going. Okay, so we can't grab him for 50K. We can grab him for 55K. And that's going to conclude this, and we're going to save about 70,000 coins. Or 700,000 coins. So we actually only spent 4.3 million. But the most insane thing about this is the D tackles. D tackles were so expensive. I don't know how or when this happened, because I mean, I'm completely out of the... Aaron Donald used to be like 150K, but D tackles shot up in price, guys. So after our entire thing, and you know what, we're an 89 overall, and I don't like that at all. So I am gonna go blow some money on some O tackles, just so we can bring that overall up. I know I did that whole thing about like how you shouldn't like overspend on these guys, but I think considering we saved 700K, so we can afford to grab a Tyron Smith here for 75K. And there might be another. Let's try 150,000. If not 150,000, we'll go over to centers. We can get Anthony Costanzo. Wow, dude, the team heroes are really expensive. That's crazy that Costanzo is more expensive than Tyron Smith. That's really weird to think about. And then for centers, looks like we can get Gino Gradkowski. Looks like we can go 124,999. Oh no, that's a 110. 110 on Mike Pouncey. So we can upgrade that offensive line a little bit more. We end up only spending 4.7 mil, so we save 300K. We build a 90 overall team, which actually gives me a flashback badge. This is the first time I've had a 90 overall team. That's pretty crazy. I always keep my team low overall because there's no reason to like waste a bunch of coins. We grab a flashback badge. That is sick. And here's the team in review, guys, so that everyone skipping to the end can check this out. Von Miller, Luke Kuechly, Melvin Ingram, Kevin Green, Bob Sanders, Lawyer Malloy. Special teams is Brandon McManus, Emmanuel Sanders, Jordan Berry, Pat Pete. We got the expensive ass D tackles for whatever reason, and then offense is sick as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, it's been a lot of fun to make this team, but I would say that is about it for now. Thank you. I already said that. Goodbye. Thank you. I said that again.